Honey, when I tell you, we got to talk about it. Don't y'all remember that boy, Shamar? Shamar Marco, he's famous and stuff in the black community. The black community loved this gay man. Okay? Well, his ex boyfriend, the dark skinned dude, he came out here and he said he got that stuff. You know, Shamar said he did not know. No, Shamar said he been knew he had the stuff. All right. Then we fast forward. Anyway, that same guy just got beat up. Okay. They whooped his behind because he was out here spreading it and he didn't tell people his status. Now, the boy that beat him up allegedly said that he's not worried even though they did it unprotectedly. They didn't use any condoms. They say they just meet up on gay apps randomly and just hook up, without condoms. But he said he's on a pill named PrEP, and that PrEP is like Jesus Christ. It's going to save them from everything. They said that with that Jesus Christ pill called PrEP, they can do whatever they want to do. They can do anybody raw, HIV, it don't matter. And they're going to be fine, okay? So he said he's on that pill and he ain't worried about nothing. So I'm going to go down here and read what's going on in this article. This is current news, as you guys can see. This was posted 8 hours ago. Y'all see that? It says the dark-skinned dude got attacked. Shamar Marco ex-boyfriend got attacked at the park. That's where they go to hook up. The homosexuals that go to random parks where your kids play at the parks, and they do the ungodly. They don't know each other. They don't meet by name. They just do it, and they freak off in the parks. They nut all up in the grass and the trees and everything. You know what I mean? They don't clean up after that shit. But anyway, it says he got attacked at the park trying to hook up with a young man. So they said that the dark-skinned dude, he went up to the park, girl, and he was hooking up with young boys, okay? I mean, young boys he be hooking up with and doing it with them raw and not telling them the status, right? All right. It says in line about his status. You see it. It says young man said that they hooked up 3 times. Now, why would you want to hook up with his ass? Ooh, I don't understand with hooking up with broke men. I don't get that concept. Hooking up with broke men. Y'all, look, if you broke, you don't got time to be freaking around. Go get your ass a job. This not about me. Let's stay focused. Okay, it says hooked up 3 times before, and the dark-skinned dude didn't disclose his status. Luckily, the young man was on PrEP and not affected. The young man said he found out that the dark-skinned dude had HIV last week when he posted about it, and it pissed him off. All right. Shamar ex-boyfriend, you need to be honest with people. That's what the boy says. This is very dangerous and you could really get hurt. Okay. So he did get hurt. I believe this is the boy that Shamar ex-boyfriend was hooking up with. They say they hook up with a lot of people. It's just 3 or 4 times in a day they meet up with random different boys and men at different parks, different locations and bathrooms, and they just do it. Okay. They say they be on drugs, crystal meth, all types of honey packs that just encourage them to keep doing it and doing it, doing it. Okay. Okay, look. Okay, let me shut up. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here in the comments, and this is, I guess, a sound bite of him whooping that ass. Okay, so this is him on a video, and it says here, and this was 4 minutes. It says didn't Shamar X didn't give me no option, so I'm not giving him the option to fight. Okay. So basically, I guess he set the dark skinned ex-boyfriend up like he was probably pretending to be a young boy because he like young boys to meet up to have sex with. And then, he catfished him. He showed up and he says, he didn't give him a choice, so he gonna whoop that ass. Okay? So this
and
is
say hello to Everyday Confidence.
Hold on.
End of season sale. 70% off.
Getting that ass whooped. Sorry about that. Lord. Woo. Here we go. Here we go. Stay out the parks and go to church, man. Go to church. Okay. So this is what the man says. It says, in the fact that he today to link up knowing he got it. So he's saying the dark skinned dude, Shamar ex-boyfriend, he is still linking up with random men, not telling them knowing he got it. When I asked, he said no, which only pissed him off more. Like, bro, you just, okay. It says, after I told my mother why I fought him, she told me 20 minutes ago she would be heartbroken if he got HIV. Okay, it says he tried to run after the first hit. I grabbed that bitch by the hair and shocked his like 3 or 4 more times before he got away. I chased him through the park, but it had rained earlier and mud was everywhere. The shoes I had on was bullshit. All right, so maybe he couldn't catch him. All right, well, comment, let us know what you guys think about this shit. And I'll see y'all on another video. This is another day in the LGBT community, the black community.